TIFU by buying flowers that killed my cat. This all started last week when I bought my mom flowers. One flower in the bouquet was a stargazer lily. On Saturday my kitten Pee-wee ate 2 leaves from it. We didn't know it was highly toxic to cats. We got him to the vet that night and his kidney levels weren't extremely high, so we did a subcutaneous fluid and brought him home. He was pretty active the next day, so we were hopeful, but his levels increased, so we hospitalized him and he had a IV. It just got worse and worse. He fought 5 days and we had to make the hardest decision ever to put him down. I hate myself for not having known better. Life seems really cruel. He was just a kitten and was supposed to have a good long life with me. Please, if you own cats, never bring lilies, especially stargazers, into your house. If you know someone who owns cats, please tell them this. You could save a kitty's life. TLD or stargazer lilies are extremely toxic to cats. Most lilies are extremely toxic to cats. They don't even have to chew on them, the pollen is toxic to them. Always be sure to look up what plants and foods are toxic to any potential pets. I used to have to fight with my mom all the time because she'd bring lilies into the house. Despite us having multiple cats, her argument was always that the cats left the plants alone, and mine was that even the tiniest grain of pollen on our clothes could kill them. Eventually, she'd give in and let me throw them away. But it was so tiring having to fight every time to get her to do the right thing by our pets. Tiger lilies are my absolute favorite flowers. For obvious reasons. I don't ever get them. So it's not like I was just hating on her choice. I just cared too much about the cats to risk killing them over flowers. I'm so sorry for your loss. All types of lilies should come with a big warning that they are highly toxic to cats. Every part of them, including pollen, is toxic. Kittens are mischievous and will chew all sorts. It was an unfortunate accident. You didn't know they were poisonous. Sorry for your loss. I had no idea about lilies and cats, so from me to you. Thank you for posting this. Literally every single part of lilies, even the water they're in, are extremely deadly to cats. It's a shame most fast owners aren't better informed about stuff like this. We learned that lesson much the same way you did when I brought home tiger lilies for my wife. We noticed the lilies kept getting knocked over when we would leave and that one of our cats had a swollen face. We put 2 and 2 together and Googled it. Sure enough, we saw tiger lilies along with just about every other plant under the sun listed as toxic to cats. I think the only thing that saved our cat from dying was his size. I'm sorry for your loss. Try not to beat yourself up about it too much. It was an accident. You loved him very much and he knew it. Give all your extra love to another kitten in his name. You'll be a great cat parent. I'm so sorry for your loss. PSA for this time of year. Poinsettias are toxic as well. There's many cut flowers and houseplants to avoid with cats around. Please do a Google search before exposing the fur kids to anything botanical. When my dad passed in 2021, a friend sent me a plant. The identifier thingy said it was Spathiphyllum. I was not aware that the common name of the plant is peace lily. And it is a common sympathy gift. I left for a week to begin sorting his things. He lives on the other coast. And when I got back, one of my cats wasn't acting right, vomiting, losing weight, not drinking. Took him to the vet and found that his kidneys were shutting down. We tried everything possible for the next few weeks, but he wasn't getting better. I also had to make the very hard decision to end his suffering. After looking at everything in the house, all we can come up with is that he ate some pollen that fell from the plant. It was heartbreaking that the sympathy plant from my dad passing killed my cat. Please, If you are getting a plant for anyone who has pets, make sure that it is safe for their household. It didn't cross my mind before this, but is something I am very vocal about now. Edited to add something I should have said first. I am so sorry for your loss. It is so hard to say goodbye to a beloved fur baby. This is certainly a grim and sad TIFU compared to Norm. I'm sorry for your loss. You didn't know. It is not your fault. And you are helping spread this information, so thank you for that. I'm so sorry. Sad face. May he be at peace now. I'm so sorry. I know it feels impossible right now. But please try not to blame yourself. It wasn't intentional, and it sounds like you tried to seek care for Pee-wee as soon as you realized something was wrong. Now you have a little fuzzy guardian angel looking over you. I'm so sorry. I don't know why vets don't have signs in their office or make sure clients aren't aware of things like this. Even the checkout girl at the garden center at Home Depot asked if I have cats when I was buying lilies for the yard. For others who may not know, all parts of all lilies are highly toxic to cats. Just getting pollen on their paw can be dangerous if they end up grooming themselves. Before bringing any plant in your home, you need to research if it's toxic. As someone who has a cat who eats literally everything green and grows, you've got to check labels, and you can't always rely on like one website either. Or plants could even be mislabeled in store. We are always really careful and keep even the ones that will upset his stomach up. And don't bring anything deadly in. I'm so sorry for your loss.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.